Ladies and gentlemen, Jaguar fans from wherever you are watching, welcome back to another broadcast here on the AU Esports live stream. I will be your host this evening, Noah Bowers, and tonight we have round one of the NECC Valorant playoffs. This will be for Division 4, and I could not be more excited. Little update for you before we get into the action of tonight's game. Wanted to update you all on what happened over the past weekend. So, on Saturday, we competed in the Peach Belt Conference Championships. Our Rocket League team made it through the losers bracket, but unfortunately was knocked out in the quarterfinals. We had our fellow Smash player that is my co-host on Rocket League Days, Baconator, competed in their open bracket Smash tournament, took 5th place. Not bad. And we had this same Valorant team with a substitute compete in their open tournament. Unfortunately, they got knocked out in group play as they were 1-3. I will say the venue accommodations there were a little iffy. We had a couple power outages and things like that. It was on top of a hockey rink, so maybe not the most ideal environment for electronics, but hey, they may do. They may do. Regardless, we are here tonight facing the 1 seed in our division, Mississippi State University. And I'm not going to waste your time any longer because it's going to be a best of 3 to decide who will move on to the second round. Oh, wait, one more update. Marvel Rivals played yesterday. If you didn't already watch them, they unfortunately lost a heartbreaker of a series in their round 1 playoffs versus Lakeland University. It was very close. It was very close. I was so proud of the team, but unfortunately, their fall semester is over. But you know who's not over? AU Valorant. And without further ado, let's hop right into game 1. That's right. No technical issues tonight. Sunset. Augusta University will be starting on attack. I have a feeling this one is going to be exciting. The Valorant team has been on a hot streak to end the regular season. I believe they won 3 in a row, if I'm not mistaken, and they have looked dominant doing so in 2 of their last 3 matchups. They are playing some of their best Valorant they've played all season long, and they could not have chosen a better time to peak. I hope everyone here locally in Augusta is staying safe. We are under a wind chill advisory, a freeze warning, so please be mindful of that. Make sure you have all your proper accommodations, have all your blankets, have your heat up. Make sure you maybe have a little bit of water running through your pipes, through your faucets, or baths, everything like that overnight, so that way nothing freezes over. Not exaggerating, it is going to get very cold tonight, definitely below freezing at certain points, especially with the wind. So just be safe out there. Make sure everybody is well taken care of in your life. Okay, that is all the boring stuff out of the way. Without further ado, let's get into game 1. Oh, chat, I'm so excited. Chat, who's excited with me? Future Noah is so excited. Who do we even hop on board with here? I don't know. Vast has Spike. It looks like he's going to be dumping it off, though. We'll hop on board with Talon here on the empty here on the pistol round.
There. Gotta go.
Here we go. Okay, just ran right into a double team there. So not much can be able to be done there. Sunset is one of their newer maps, and it hasn't been added to the pool until relatively recently, so we haven't seen Augusta University play it too much. This will be a new look here for the Jaguars. Augusta University having to slow it down after losing that player advantage there. They do not have as much utility to work with, obviously, in the pistol round as well. So they're going to have to play this very cautious. They're waiting to see if Mississippi State gives us any sort of info. Smokes will go down. That should encourage some movement here onto the side. G-Man gets caught without his gun. But Vast with a double kill on site. Yepity gets a trade as well, so that'll even things up 3-2, and that, in fact, gives Augusta University the advantage in the players after losing the first blood. What a response. Position given away. Vast shot shaky at first, but he's able to settle down and get it done. Shoot the camera, but knows where he's looking. Ooh, a nice shot from Rain. Shuts down Bass. It's all up to a 1v1, but Winter will be able to get it done. Nice clutch there. Kept their composure. Huge play from Bass, who has been, in my opinion, one of the most consistent players all season long and has definitely been Augusta University's best player in the last few games of the regular season. He has been playing lights out, and it looks like he has no signs of slowing down here early on in game one. Oh, here, let me fix the Vast and G-Man combined for a first blood there on site.
Cover going out. Shadows traveling. Stealing sight.
Go, go, go. This way. Gotta go.
Winter gets some shots to the smoke, isn't able to fully connect on the kill. Yeah, Yepity should be able to get Spike down here in the corner and will. So Spike will go down here on A. Angles are being covered. Winter is going to be in prime position to get anybody trying to come through the connector here. Crosshair placement looks to be on point. He gets a nice ping. Some more information. Talon seems to be trying to send some shots over here to MSU's Cypher.
Right here.
Pings are there. Loud footsteps. That's going to give MSU some time. They're going to play the retake now. A lot of time has been chewed off the clock now with Spike going down. Augusta University has all the advantage here. 2 players already down for MSU, and Augusta University is just making sure that they're not coming through on a crazy flank through the spawn. And on the bonus round, obviously the gun differential is going to be there. They weren't able to full buy, seeing as they lost pistol. MSU decides to save as best they can, but all of them die to Spike. So they get the loser bonus here. Help equalize their economy. Nice 2-round lead, which is to be expected once you get pistol, but still. Ripties do happen, and they've definitely happened to our Jaguars here. They've kept their composure and have some solid momentum going into round 3.
Cover going out.
Go, go, go. Shortcut.
Ooh, Mika gets a nice double kill on sight. But Talon able to respond. Is able to shut at least one down. Winter knows there's probably a second one here. Ooh, early shots. Nice. Tags him up a little. Vast is able to finish the kill. Picks up the SMG as well. Phantom in hand. I don't think that's exactly the TP he wanted to do. Might have been faking the audio, though. Trying to entice MSU to enter this. Good crosshair placement. The ping is there. Give him the triple. Oh, Winter has arrived. And we're not just talking about the weather. Nice triple kill there from AU Winter to secure round 3 here for the Jaguars. I believe we have played MSU Maroon in the regular season. I recognize their logo, although we have played a lot of repeat programs in some of our other titles in the NECC as well. So
Do you smell that?
apologies for memories failing me if we have played them already. It looks like AU's looking towards a B push here this time around. Using the Odin getting a lot of usage on this map. We're usually not used to it being employed too much here in comp, but interesting to see the different strategies being used. Ooh, Bass needs to be careful here. They trust him on an island. Jaguars love to have him getting as much information as possible. Winter gets the trade onto the Omen there. Gets one. Can't connect for the second. That's a tough kill. Neon with the shotgun. But still, kills are through for Augusta University. Spike will go down as well. It's a 3v2 retake here from Maroon. Footsteps are loud enough that they know exactly where they're coming from. Pings for the rest of AU to know. Moment smoke goes down. Winter gets a little shaky on the shots, but G-Man is able to get the trade. And Winter finishes his off. 4 in a row now for Augusta University, and that's about as perfect of a start as you can ask for. So we're not going to say anything to jinx it. 4 rounds in a row. 6 kills apiece from both Vast and Winter. Winter's had a couple slow games this season, but he's also been one of the top slayers for the Jaguars, so it's good to see him kind of hitting his stride early on here in the first game. Interesting coverage here from Augusta University. They're pushing way up mid here. Can't tell if G-Man has spotted the MSU Neon here. It looks like they haven't, so here they come pushing up the mid. They need to be careful here. At least 2 members of Mississippi State is here. Shot comes through. Somehow Talon survives the smoke. Good movement. Is able to get across without getting tagged. That's giving him so much map presence here. He should be able to catch this member. Ooh, off guard. Nice little peek there from Talon, or excuse me, Dubes, but Talon was able to get the kill anyways. Crosshair placement on point the whole time. Winter gets another kill. Yepity gets one on the other side of the map. Neon, last member alive with the Odin, which is kind of dangerous if they decide to push down this hallway. He can definitely get a couple cheese kills if he decides to get a little too aggressive here. Winter pretty much knows exactly where he is. There we go. There's one down. Winter's got even more knowledge now. Make that 2. Needs to be careful here. Patience is a virtue. Winter showed that beautifully. 5 in a row now. 2 with Winter getting the last few kills. Early timeout being invested here from Mississippi State. And I can't say that I blame them. 5 losses in a row, none of them relatively being close except for pistol round, is cause for concern. But if you're a Jaguar fan, that's exactly what we want to see. A very, very strong start here for the Jaguars, and this is something that we've seen in the last 2 games of the regular season. They have been on fire in game 1s, and in game 2, depending on the map, they slowed down tremendously, made it a lot more difficult for them when it comes to players and teams adapting to their strategies. But this is at least 3 games in a row now where they have an immense streak in game 1. I believe they won one of them versus Florida like 13-4, 13-3. The other game was like 13-6. So game 1s have been a critical strength for the Jaguars in getting themselves confident and getting the morale up for the rest of the series. MSU is looking to hopefully hold on, find some type of answer to slow down the slaying pressure that the Jaguars are putting on the map right now. We'll do a quick tab check here. Mika, the Neon for MSU, really the only member being active in the slaying potential. That Odin has been putting in work in a lot of these rounds. Winter and Vass, 8 and 7 kills apiece. My goodness, they have been on fire. Very aggressive defensive posture here from MSU. Vass will get taken out because of it. I mean, he's usually left on an island just to get coverage there. So once he saw that, there really wasn't much he could do there. Knowing that they have some map presence, though, they're going to go ahead and get the spike down. So Jaguars confident to play this retake. Oh no, Talon falls for the fake. Has to turn his back and leaves Yepity there to fend for himself. Not going to be good enough.
Player standing.
Great utility usage there from MSU. Flash goes in. And MSU with pretty much a perfect play call defensively. Played a little bit more aggressive. The Jaguars were not expecting it at all. And that allowed them to kind of get the act of surprise. Beautiful utility usage by their Yoru as well. Flashed and decoyed. Perfect usage both times. Allow them to get 2 kills back to back. And finally get themselves on the scoreboard. So 5-1 going into round 7.
Shadow.
Go, go, go.
All right, AU deciding to push it up mid heavily. G-Man with an Odin now. Smoke's delaying most of these pushes so far. No way, G-Man's not able to get that kill. An unfortunate spray just doesn't go his way. Vast now has eyes on him. He's so weak. No! What is that timing? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Cypher on Cypher crime. That's 3 dead now for the Jaguars. Yepty left in a 5v2 here. Oh, that time. I mean, that was just so unlucky. He was watching that crosshair for so long, and he was so
30
weak.
seconds left.
If he gets just one toe tap on him, he's dead. Yepity stuck with Spike, flashed twice in a row in the middle of the map, nowhere near A or B. Is able to get the one that was weak.
Last player
Tried to get the kill through the
Spike down.
smoke.
B.
It's not going to be enough. Movement there from Mika-chan is on point. Able to hit the shots of the Vandal as well. 2 in a row now. And MSU is able to steal back some of that momentum.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
Mika-chan already passing the 10 kills threshold. We're only on round 8. Anybody watch LOL Worlds?
Reveal their secrets.
Yeah, Faker might be the GOAT of all GOATs. Insane longevity and performance from him. Shouts out. Oh, Dubes with an aggressive posture with the op. He was up all the way up in their spawn, and I mean, he had his gun out. Yep, he had his gun out, but was not prepared for that. Pop straight to the dome. Not much you can do there.
Take this. Go, go, go.
Neon v Neons. The stuns come through. It's going to be a 5v4, and they don't have Spike. Surely the Jaguars know this. But Spike has been dropped all the way back where Yepty was in spawn.
"30 seconds left. This way. I'm out of here.
Wow, through the smoke, Talon just gets absolutely shut down. Fast, able to take down the op. Gets spotted out with the Cypher tripwire, though.
10 seconds left.
Ooh,
Last player standing.
was finally able to take out Mika, but the movement made it a little bit more difficult than usual. So that leaves Winter in a 1v3. He was able to plant the spike, dodges the recon drone. Shot's too shaky though, and he's not able to recalibrate in time. MSU will get the defuse, and that'll be 3-round wins in a row after a hot start from the Jaguars. They've been cooled to ice.
Spike the fuel. Yes, this should do. That goes there. This goes here. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Cover going out. Shadows traveling.
Hi!
Stealing sight.
Nice shots from G-Man. He's able to get the first blood there.
Low.
Talon with the ultimate. Oh, a collat from
Last player
Dubes.
down B.
And 2 shock dart kills as well. That's going to leave Vass as the last player alive. What a shutdown from MSU. I mean, that's just a heartbreaker. Vass tried to jump peek there. Dubes stayed disciplined. Triple kill for him. But a collat on the op and then a double shark dart. I mean, poof. Yeah, good timeout usage here from Yepity. They need to stave this off immediately. That's 4 in a row for MSU after 5 in a row from Augusta. Oh. Here, hold on. I'm doing something in the background. 1 second. Do a quick tab check here. Vast at 10 kills. Winter at 9. Another member of AU has been able to eclipse 5 kills. So after a pretty solid start, the slaying potential has been slowed down dramatically for the Jaguars. Meanwhile, the rest of MSU is starting to catch up and make pace with Mika-chan, who is definitely leading the lobby 10 and 7 with 2 assists. Augusta University needs to make sure that they stay disciplined. They've let a lot of the easy sight lines and simple mistakes turn into huge plays for MSU here early on.
Yes, this should do. That goes there.
Go, go, go.
Ooh, Talon thought he had him.
I'm out of here.
Neon's movement able to get him out of harm's way for just a moment. He's posted up with the Odin on site. This is going to be very dangerous.
Coming through.
There we go. Shots to the smoke. Finally able to get some sight lines on him. Cypher will go down first.
Gotta go.
It's a nice first blood from Augusta University. Winter with the Bucky here. Gets wall banged. It's not going to be able to do any more damage with it. 4v4 now. This is a great smoke. Talon's in such a good spot. Oh, he's going to get stunned. G-Man is finally able to take down Neon, who had the Odin. Oh no, Talon needs to be patient here. His angle through the smoke will leave him vulnerable, and they don't play correctly. Chooses the wrong target. Nice. Yepity invests the Sova ultimate just to make sure they don't get the defuse. And Vast there for the next trade. Steals an op while he's at it. That's a great round from Augusta University to get back into the swing of things. Great momentum. Kills were there. They played their utility beautifully. And that's exactly the type of teamwork that we want to see.
Oh, this is a nice spot. This goes here. That goes there. I must wait a moment.
Careful, Vast.
Why destroyed?
Could be dangerous. Talon on an interesting flank here up through mid. He's going to sit here, right here in a corner. If he doesn't get spotted out, ooh, the shot is going to make enough noise that they know at least somebody's in mid. They don't know exactly where.
Gotta go.
Talon decides to give up mid. Group up with the rest of AU, and that Odin, oh my goodness, continues to do damage. 2 dead for Augusta University now. They dodge the flash, and they combine for a triple. Talon with the easiest triple of his career.
I got Spike.
They all line up. He's able to pick up Spike, and this turns into a winnable situation, 1v2. I mean, he has plenty of time, 37 seconds left. He should be able to wrap all the way back to B, especially with the Neon movement, just to give him a little bit more breathing room. Aw, doesn't shoot the tripwire before getting out. Gets darted as well, so they know he's here on B site. He's, in fact, his location is revealed. He's able to remove the dart before finally moving up. He hears the drone. Oh, I don't know if he spotted Cypher there. He did. The crosshair placement was perfect. 4-piece for Talon. Can he keep his nerves to complete the ace? Oh my gosh, Neon jump peek. Fakes it. No, he can't do it. Oh, Talon, with greatness at his fingertips, is not able to grasp it. Soils the ace and the clutch, and MSU will get another win to make it 6-5 as we enter the last round before swapping. Chad, it would have been cinema. It would have been absolute cinema. You know, Talon's kicking himself for that one. Oh, he could have had it. The fake worked beautifully, too. He just had to hit the shots.
Yes.
It's a great flick as well by, who was that? Jalen on the side of, oh my goodness. Dubes gets a first blood immediately with the op. That's going to leave G-Man in a very precarious position up on this angle. Oh, who did I say it was? Jalen, yeah. Was able to get a nice flick because he was looking the wrong direction. He fell for the movement. Through the Neon ability, and sheesh, Dubes takes another head off. I'm not sure why G-Man was looking that direction. Oh my, that's 4 in a row now, and nobody's even getting a shot off on him. Talon decides to invest the ultimate here. I feel like it's already a lost round, but they are swapping anyway, so. That'll tie things up here. After a 5-round start from Augusta University, 5-0, that half ends tied up 6-6. That is a ridiculous breakdown from the Jaguars, one that we haven't seen in a long time. Can they keep their composure here in this second half? They won the pistol, they won the bonus, won 3 more in a row after that pretty handedly, and then just fell apart. Big plays all going the way of MSU. Augusta University on defense playing this one a lot slower than they did on the pistol round on attack. Ooh, Talon's about to be introduced in a 1v2. How good will his crosshair place on me? Here comes the double peek. Barely able to get away with his life, but he gets the information. That's good teamwork there from the side of MSU. Not wanting to give up anything.
Watch out! 30 seconds left. Gotta go!
And with 30 seconds left, MSU goes ahead and makes the executive decision. They're going to transition all the way over to the B site after making a lot of noise over at A.
Here.
Ooh, Winter switching his gun might have given out his position. Talon's able to get first blood, though.
Shot that. Take flight. Enemy tag.
One enemy
Winter,
remaining.
Talon, G-Man all get a piece as well. Mika-chan gets another double. But it's finally shut down by Vast. So Defuse will come through, and that's both pistol wins going over to Augusta University.
I'm out of here. Listen up. Kill them before they kill us. Go, go, go!
16 kills already for Mika-chan. Is that him with a Bucky? Oh, man. Odin, Bucky, this guy is absolutely cheesing on the loadouts here on Sunset.
Quick feet, quick trigger. Go, go, go!
Talon gets the first blood. Finally gets shut down with the with the shotgun. I respect the challenge from Mika-chan, but even close range, that was not going to be enough. G-Man's able to get a kill as well on the side. Yepti holding it down with the Omen. And he's actually going to get the kill with the pistol anyways. Defuse comes through, and Augusta University says, yeah. Yeah, that'll do with the gun diff. So, 2 in a row now for the Jaguars. They win the pistol and the bonus. Now here's where the real Valorant is played. Last time around, they were able to win 3 in a row after winning the bonus. Can they recapture some of that same initial success? Talon using the Outlaw yet again
Let's
here.
go!
Vast able to get first blood.
Down, B.
And he's continuing to push up through the spawn. Here's the recon drone, so he's going to have to back up just a little bit. Gets spotted out. Wow, MSU decides to push on that, and he's going to get punished for the slow movement. So an even trade right now, 4v4. All of MSU deciding, okay, we're actually going to transition all the way back to the A site. G-Man is here, ready and waiting. He's about to face 3 members all at the same time. Yepiti's here to potentially have his trade, but it's going to get dicey here in just a moment. Boom. Make that a double.
Spike down A. 10 seconds
Couldn't
left.
get the triple. He decided to go for the flash instead of just pushing with the gun. So now it's going to be 2v2. Make that a 2v1 as Talon shuts down the defuse, and they're not able to get it done in time. So that'll be 3 in a row here for Augusta University. Listen, I don't know who's typing in chat. I don't know what's going on in the chat, but that's not me, chat. This is future Noah talking. Someone must have the login info.
Go, go, go.
New
Maybe they're
social admin
pacifists.
or something. I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, but he's just letting it sing down long. None of it's gonna hit anything. Oh my goodness, nice shots from Pleblord. Shuts down Vast before he can even have a chance. Now it's gonna be 5v4 retake. Augusta University gonna be late to the party on site as Talon will go down again. Pleblord gets another kill on a G-Man. Oh, horrendous defensive showing here. Yepity wasting so much time, making so much noise with the Odin. Nobody else is able to really get anything going. Winter loses another 1v1 versus Pleblord, who is on fire this round. That's a triple kill from him.
Taken out.
Are we serious?
Thrifty.
Thrifty win from MSU and Augusta University. I mean, that was just a sloppy round altogether. Nothing really good to be said about that one. Quick tap chip here. Does that say 20 kills? 20.
Time to jump.
20 and 14. Okay, Mika's going absolutely insane right now for MSU. Leading Slayer by a mile. Winter gets caught by the decoy there. Somehow able to get away with his life, but is at 55 health. A sneeze could probably kill him at this point. Has to reposition.
Here.
Spike planted.
Oh, Vast. No way Talon doesn't get that kill. Are you kidding? Now we're just losing gunfights. I mean, these are easy wins that the Jaguars are letting slip through their fingers.
Last player standing.
Yeah, I mean, they deserve to lose that one 9 times out of 10. What are we doing, chat? You gotta win a gunfight.
Go, go, go.
They were looking so crisp for most of this game, but now it's gonna be 9-8. They're on the verge of giving up this lead if they don't tighten up. Shouts out to MSU, though. They have been on target here in the second half. They have continued to battle after starting the game down 5 rounds. I mean, this has been within 2 or 3 for the rest of the game.
Here we go.
Cover going out.
Almost out.
Augusta University on a bye round, so this is going to be very difficult for them to win any of these gunfights. They're able to get one. Somehow Winter doesn't get the double there.
Watch out. Last player standing. Spike planted.
Vast able to get one. Odin comes through and he's not going to be able to win this whatsoever. So that'll be 3 in a row, and that'll tie things up here for MSU.
I'm out of here. Gotta go. I'm out of here.
Can Augusta University slow down this MSU momentum?
Who's next?
Cage trigger. Found you.
Your ultimate being invested here. Vast needs to be aware of it. Tries to back up, just give himself as much breathing room as possible. No way. Are you kidding me, Vast? A double kill for the ages. Yep, and he gets a kill onto Plemlord as well. So that'll be 4 dead for MSU. And what was a promising offensive push gets absolutely dissected by Vast. Flawless round win for the Jaguars, and that's basically the perfect response. They answered the call beautifully. I mean, that spray transfer to get the double kill there from Vast with the Phantom,
This goes here.
beautiful work. He knew the Yoru ultimate was probably there, trying to back himself up against the wall. Just make sure he couldn't get shot from behind.
This is a nice
But
one.
still, I mean, that
This
Yoru
goes
could have
here.
gone to the left, gone to the right. Little bit lucky there, but the shots were still good enough to get it done. So we will take it. Slow push here from MSU. Want to be
Here.
methodical about this one. G-Man in a pretty vulnerable position there. Does get spotted by the drone. But choosing to hold that angle with a Phantom, it's pretty long. Talon here with the op. Could spot somebody. Here's movement behind him. He's going to get set up deeper into sight just so he has a little bit more cover. G-Man instead will now hold this corner here. Mika with the Odin is probably the most dangerous sight you can see once they peek. Backs up through the smoke, is going to go ahead and use the utility. Tries to stun, slow down the push. Nice shot from Talon. Shuts it down, and wow. The trades come through, but G-Man was able to take one before going down. Another shot from Talon, gets another. Make that 3 on the round. The operator worth its weight in gold. 2 in a row for the Jaguars as they go up 11-9. And another timeout being invested here by MSU, their second of game 1. Another quick tab check here. The slaying has been absolutely beautiful from all of the Jaguars right now. Winter especially, 15 and 10. Vass, 19-13 with 3 assists. Woof. Damage on the map. The Jaguars are only 2 rounds away from securing game 1 here in this best of 3 series. They've always started off strong. This is very common for the Jaguars. It's been their game 2 and game 3s that have really cost them, both in the regular season and now that we're here in the playoffs. MSU shows that they can hang still, especially with Sunset. This is a very close quarters map, a lot of tight angles. Odins, shotguns have been the norm in a lot of these engagements, especially on the initiations. Can Augusta University do enough to overcome the MSU swing of momentum and stay ahead? Let's find out.
That goes there. Cage trigger.
All right, Vast gets the information, knows that at least some of them could be pushing B. A few members of the Jaguars rotate over just to give them some more support. Talon here on the operator has been lethal so far. One crosses through his crosshairs, but it's behind the smoke. Safe for a few more moments. More shots ringing out through mid. Their Sova uses their drone, clears out more angles. Knows some more spaces are clear for them to move up. Instead, they'll continue to rotate back around.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds. Now they're going to have to choose a point. It looks like they are choosing B. Oh, no. The timing couldn't have been worse for Talon. He had that crosshair there for so long. Looked away as soon as they pushed. Winter still able to get a kill on the Yoru before getting traded out. Vast takes one down. Will also be traded out, so it's even right now. 3v3.
10 seconds left.
Spike will go down, but
One enemy remaining.
Sova ultimate will make sure the kill goes through and they can't get the spike planted. Sorry, I tried to transition over there and slipped a little bit. Match point now for the Jaguars. Perfect utility usage there from Yepity. Waited until they basically had no time left. Knows exactly where the bomb is going to be planted. Sova ults to secure that it doesn't. Here we go, chat. Match point. Can the Jaguars close it out here?
Hi, I'm pissed.
Oh, aggressive push from Vast here in their sight. Oh my goodness, he's able to get the pick. Huge momentum swing for the Jaguars as they are able to get all the enemy positions here on the A site. And they have player advantage. Tremor goes out. This is great utility usage. Spike will go down. Odins are ringing out. No kills are coming through just yet. Finally, Vast will get his second of the round. Well, that was a dumb peek from Talon. I don't know what he was doing. That's a free gift here for MSU.
Enemy remaining.
The double kills are there. The double challenges are enough. GG's, ladies and gentlemen. The Jaguars strike blood first. 13-9. Game 1 win.
Defenders win.
So much learned this day.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful start here in the first game of the playoffs. The Jaguars look like they're primed and ready to go. All right. So after that phenomenal game 1 win with Vast tying the lobby for most kills at 23, he had only 14 deaths. Add 4 assists to that as well. I mean, he was going crazy. 3 first bloods as well. Nice little game 1 from him. But the entire Augusta University roster there, we're playing on all cylinders there. Beautiful to watch. We're going to go, to a quick break, about 5-minute break. When we come back, game 2 will be underway here for Augusta University in this best of 3. If they're able to win that one, that'll be all she wrote. And we'll be heading out to the next round of the playoffs. We'll be right back after this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here for game 2. A little bit longer of a break than 5 minutes. There were some technical difficulties on MSU's end, but we got it all sorted out. No worries. And we are here. Game 2 split. Augusta University starting on attack. We got Winter on the Rays, G-Man on the Yoru, Vast on the Cypher, Talon on the Sky, Yepti back on the Omen. And after a great game 1 from Augusta University, they are looking at potentially closing this series out right here, right now in game 2. But something tells me MSU might not go down that easy. They were very, very talented in that first initial game. Even though they were down 5-0 to start things off, they battled back and was in basically within 2 and 3 rounds for a majority of that game. Kept it very close economy-wise. So Augusta University needs to play consistent here. Reminder, last time they played split, they got a little dicey, I will say. I do believe they were able to clutch out the win, but it was very, very close for Augusta University. Let's see if they can play maybe a little bit more confidently here after going up 1-0 in the series. I say that. Rain will go ahead and take the first blood. G-Man is able to get the trade there. Okay, not really the best satchel charge movement there from Winter, but I respect the effort. Spike goes down.
Heal up, squad.
Sky able to heal up after some of that splash damage from the nade comes through. G-Man's able to get his 3rd of the round. He gets blinded by his own team, but the rest of Augusta University held their angles beautifully. And after a triple kill from G-Man, hey, you will go up 1-0. That's 3 pistol wins in a row for the Jaguars. We're in unprecedented territory here, folks. 3 pistol round wins in a row. And they've won both bonus rounds so far as well.
I need to blow something up.
Looks like a heavy B push here on the bonus round. They know they'll have the gun advantage here, so they might as well take the site that's going to be a little bit easier to cover all angles with. Nice shots from Vast. Secures the first blood, covering their movement from behind. Oh my goodness, the timing.
Spike down B.
And 2 more members actually go down for Augusta University. Wait, how did that even...
Spike planted.
Spike will go down. It's a 2v3. Gun diff starting to help now. As Winter secures another kill, makes it a 2v2. Both members of AU watching the same angle here. They get flash, but it's just barely out of range, so it doesn't take out too much of their sightlines.
Last player standing.
Oh my goodness. Rain gets the first. G-Man gets caught reloading, has to back away from the nade. Jalen most likely sticking this, and Rain able to get a triple as well. What a complete meltdown from the Jaguars. Not gonna lie, that one, low-key embarrassing of a loss. Nice thrifty win, though, from MSU to equalize things here 1-1. And they will steal the bonus away from the Jaguars. Yikes. Yikes. So we're already starting to see a little bit of a slip in the map control here from Augusta University. We're not watching the angles. Allowed 2 members to get behind enemy lines, and they were duly punished for it. NECC using the Odin yet again here on split. NECC-chan, the leading slayer for MSU last game, says, I'm not just going to leave that gun over on Sunset. It's coming right here with me. What? What a collateral from Bast. Triple kill for him on the round so far. Crosshair placement was, dare I say, perfect.
Weapon here.
4v2. Spike will go down here on the A site. Ooh, yep, but he barely left alive.
One enemy remaining.
Fast keeps his composure, gets his 4th of the round. The ace is begging for him, but with very low health. He knows exactly where he's going. The crosshair placement looks good. My goodness. He's done it in the playoffs. Vast with an ace to give Jaguars back the momentum. 2-1 now. There goes that man. That's a bad man. Vast continuing his MVP-like season here for Augusta University.
Who's next?
Much better satchel charge there from Winter. Oh, wow. This is a very aggressive defensive response here from MSU. They went all the way back through AU spawn. I don't know if they're going to be reading this. Yep, he has the sidelines. He's able to spot one. He's going to TP out. Yep, I think he just spotted a couple more. Gets flashed. The timing on that flash was unfortunate because he read that beautifully. Vast was able to get one, couldn't get the second, but the damage was done. 3v2, and G-Man should be able to clean that one up. He does. Knows where the other one's going to push from. Winter's there just in case. Jaguars now get 2 in a row. Those were 2 very confident rounds, slaying from multiple players now. Getting back on target. 7 kills already for Vast. Jump peek from Rain. Oh, he's going to get ulted. Oh, and G-Man gets caught jumping, so crosshair placement couldn't be steady. But MSU with the first blood. They had to invest the ultimate to do it.
Time to jump.
Looks like AU is going to try and cut through mid here just to try and get to the B site here. Oh, the timing on the peak. Yep, he read it through the smoke, but was looking on the left, and it's going to happen again. G-Man just did the exact same thing. Checked the wrong corner, peeking through the smoke, and is going to get punished for it. Oh, my goodness. How unlucky can the Jaguars get so far? Here in game 2.
Last player standing. Flawless.
That was ugly. I'm not even going to commentate it. Chat, I'm muting.
Yes, this should do. That goes there.
Took the wind out of my sails. MSU keeping this one close. Back-to-back heroic plays from both teams to make this interesting.
horizon. I must wait.
Cutting through.
Here.
Ooh, what an angle from Yepity here above the Omen smoke. Boombot detects one. Let me give AU just a little bit more information. Vast is able to get a first blood there in mid. Takes down Mika-chan. The Odin, not enough to take down Vast that time around. He might get a second one here. Rain challenges. Oh, and Vast too clean with it. Finally gets caught out on the flank there. Looks like Winter's trying to get a better gun. Finally picks up the Phantom and Pleb with the shoddy. Oh my goodness, he's able to get 3. The Jaguars just absolutely threw this round. Absolutely threw it. A double kill from Vast in mid, wasted. As they just give 3 to this Cypher with a shotgun. Wait, you saw his gun! Oh, Yepity! Come on, chat. What are we doing? Chat, we have this. Such winnable rounds. Fading away. MSU makes this a tie game. Economy now heavily in their favor as well. Ooh, Rain with an op. G-Man's gonna have to be very careful on this.
Time to hunt.
Yep. Can't say I didn't know that one was gonna happen. Nice shot from Rain with the op. Vast able to take down the Cypher, but Mika-chan there with the Odin.
Spike down A.
3 dead now for the Jaguars. It's going to be a 2v4. They're going to use the Viper ultimate. Yepity's able to take down one, so the ultimate will go down. And Yepity now will be the last one left alive. 1v3, nowhere near Spike either. Shots a little too shaky there. And MSU will take their first lead, not just of game 2, but of the entire series. Momentum heavily in their favor now. A lot of utility being invested just to make sure they're able to push this far up into B. They don't decide to push on it just yet. Taking this very slow.
Portal closed.
And here comes the slow rotate through spawn all the way back to A.
I've got your trail.
30 seconds left.
Hawk out.
G-Man's gonna get shut down by 2 members of MSU there. Talon with the spike. Rain's going to get caught out by the op.
No,
Oh my god, nice shot from Talon. A little too aggressive though on the peak. Another member of MSU was there, ready and waiting to get the trade. 2v3 and Spike nowhere near to get planted. No time left on the clock. 2 round wins in a row. Or excuse me, how many is that? 4 in a row here for MSU.
Their backs will be towards at least one of us. Shadows traveling.
Oh my goodness, G-Man is going to get shot through the smoke trying to get the ult point. And if that's not a description of what this game 2 has been so far for the Jaguars, I don't know what is. Sends some shots, is able to get the first. Knows Mika-chan is there with the Odin.
There.
Stealing sight.
If Yepy's able to win this 1v1 on site, that would be massive.
Cage trigger.
Fastest to get out of there, dodges the shots from the Odin. Talon's gonna get caught out by Rain's pop. He's been lethal with that so far. Vast able to win it.
30 seconds
Holy. 30 seconds and Spike is down. Augusta University is not gonna be able to plant this.
I have the spike.
Oh no. Duh. Omen TP. They're able to pick it up.
Planted.
Spike down now on B. Time in their favor, but still a 3v3 retake here.
Shadows traveling.
Oh, the flash. The flash so good, and Yepity not able to reload. It's a triple kill for Jalen. Yepity probably could have had the kill if he had enough bullets in it. But Rain with the op will secure the last one. 5 in a row now for MSU and the Jaguars. And right now, nothing can go right. Absolutely nothing has gone right for them. No first bloods, no utility usage, even the timing on their rotations. This has just been the split of nightmares so far for Augusta University. Some of these decisions haven't even been wrong. It's just the probability of some of these things happening has just been rough. But shouts out to MSU. They have been able to capitalize on every mistake and propel themselves on the opportunities to keep their momentum going. Up 3 rounds now. They know the op is here in mid now. Some good information. G-Man will get taken out there on the B site. Winter is able to actually take out Rain, so the op is now potentially in Augusta University's hands. Yepity with the TP out, gets tagged up just a little bit. AU in a 4v4. So technically even numbers there. Health pretty much even across the
30
board as
seconds
well.
left.
30 seconds though, and Augusta University has been so slow to plant in so many of these rounds because they just haven't had the ability to set anything. Wasted ultimate as well.
Tripwire destroyed.
Yep, he will now
10
get the
seconds
spike
left.
now.
Spike planted. Last player
Gun dip is
standing.
there, and Last member left alive was Vast with a Guardian. Is able to delete one. Defuse starting to come through. Odin is there to provide covering fire. He's able to shut it down, but he's not going to be able to cover the defuse. Valiant effort there from Vast. Gets some nice stat pad and kills there, but still, that is going to be 6 round wins in a row. I'm surprised we haven't seen a timeout being invested here from Augusta University. They have absolutely no answers for what is happening on the side of MSU, and yet they're still continuing to just try and see what works. Something needs to change.
This goes here. Who will see better? Ah, this is a nice spot.
Who's next?
Dimensional drift being used here from G-Man. Gets all the information he could ever want here on the A site. Reports it back to AU. Dubes is still able to get the first blood on a Winter. Oh, what a Rain ultimate from Rain, excuse me. G-Man is able to get a trade onto the Viper, but still, that is great ability usage there from MSU to shut down the plant. Takes down Bass as well. 2 on the round so far for Rain.
Time to hunt.
Last player standing.
G-Man able to get one. Oh, the shot didn't connect there. Didn't really have an opportunity anyways. It was a 1v3. Defuse will come through. That'll now be 7 in a row for MSU. And, I mean, Augusta University's just had a complete loss. I guess they're saving their timeout just because they know halftime's about to happen and they'll swap. Not really worth trying to slow down the momentum, I guess. But, I mean, I'm just absolutely confused. I hope the morale is still up for competitors, but this is just an insanely dominant momentum swing so far from Mississippi State.
Eagle eye.
Nice shot from Vast. If there's anybody that can probably get a kill to spark things up, it'll be him. Oh, the timing is beautiful. He got a little lucky there that she had the ability out and not the gun. Dupes, though, is able to finally connect on it. G-Man gets a kill
Spike planted.
before Mika gets the trade on it. Spike is down and a player advantage here for AU. All right, he spotted him on the cross. Knows he's up there. Another jump peek just to make sure he's there. I think he tagged him a little bit through the wall. Winter able to combine with G-Man's damage there. Or excuse me, Yepides.
Switching
And
sides.
finally stop the bleeding. 8-4 as we swap sides and go to the next pistol.
Time to jump.
AU now on the defense.
Cover going out.
Can they be any more consistent here on this side of the map? Only time will tell. Double peek there from Dubes and Mika-chan. G-Man will get taken out as well, so that's 2 dead already here for the Jaguars on the pistol round.
Spike planted.
Oh, the timing could have been there for Vast. The crosshair placement was on point, but Rain gets another. Headshot wasn't there, and Vast just unloads the mag to try and get something. Triple kill for Dubes will end the Jaguars' dreams of going perfect on pistol rounds so far this series. 9-4 for MSU, and they show no signs of slowing down. They'll probably wrap up this game too, unless Augusta University decides to lock in right here, right now. It was a perfect opportunity there for Winter to get a pistol kill on this Thrifty round. Was flashed and had his sights on him, but isn't able to connect. All right, spots a few more. It's good damage in from Talon as well. G-Man will go down. 3 go down immediately for the Jaguars. The gun diff showing its colors. Flawless bonus round win for MSU, and they have game 2 firmly in their hands. 10-4. Aggressive push through mid here. The utility usage is just overwhelming, and AU has to give up the map presence. Good flash, not going to be enough though. Yepity is able to get one at least. Winter flicks onto another, but Rain gets a double kill on sight. Can Yepity shut this down? Plant will go through. Needs to play his angles carefully here. Rain gets his third.
Last player standing.
And Vast will get taken out as well on the flank, so it's going to be a 1v3, and that's going to be impossible. 11-4.
Yes, this should do. That goes there. Here. Yalla, mshina. Cage triggered.
G-Man will fall first. Augusta University are just clawing and praying, hoping that they can survive till next map. They want this nightmare of a game to be over. Nothing has gone right for them. No gunfights, no positioning. Haven't even had too many big splash plays except for Vast's ace. It has been all downhill. A far cry from game 1.
Spike planted.
Traveling. Blinding.
Last player standing.
That'll do it. Match point coming up here for MSU.
Match point.
Paint? Check. Charges? Check. Brakes? No looting? Let's start this party. Bomb buddy out.
Yep, he gets a double kill here as they try and push early on to the B site.
Tagged.
G-Man's able to get a kill as well. Onto Rain.
One enemy remains.
They line up beautifully for Winter and G-Man, and hey, it's not over till it's over.
They will
Augusta
smell
University finally wins some gunfights, as well as a first blood. They're a double kill, to be precise, from Yepity. And they immediately call a timeout. MSU immediately calls a timeout. They said, no. We're good over here. We're not doing a 12-5 comeback potential in game 2 to knock us out of the playoffs. And hey, I don't blame them. They're going to go over their strats. They're going to make sure they know exactly what kind of gameplay they want to run for this last round and probably send us to a game 3. But there's always a chance. Always a chance that the Jaguars can do just enough to send this to overtime and give us a chance to win game 2. Do I believe? I always believe. We have Vast on our team. We have Yepity. We have Winter. Yeah. I'd call a timeout too if I was MSU. Let's get this done.
Oh, this is a nice spot. This goes here. Yes, this should do. That goes there. Oh, this is a nice spot.
B push is the call. Yepity communicates that to the rest of AU. I think they both use their ultimate there, and Rain comes out on top. Ooh, if Talon could get this kill on the cross, that'd be huge. His crosshair placement looks a little high there. Decides to give up the angle, try and help his teammates on site. Because Vast is there behind enemy lines to get it done himself.
Scout destroyed.
Vast able to get another one before finally being traded out. 3v3. One down, two down. Yepity and G-Man connect. Oh my goodness, G-Man. You absolute heartbreaker. Defuse will come through, and that'll be 2 in a row for the Jaguars.
Try not to die. Cutting through.
Augusta University
I've got
bobbing
your
and weaving
trail.
through the enemy movement here. They hear him all through mid. Oh my goodness. I thought Vast was going to be able to connect onto that, but it doesn't. Nice shots from Rain, who has been crisp both game 1 and game 2. Dangerous shooter on the map. And we have a
Spike planted.
interesting development coming in. Ooh, Viper ultimate on the site. Dubes is able to shut down Talon as well, but
Handle this.
here comes G-Man using the dimensional drift to get onto the site. Gets so much information, doesn't spot. Yeah, gets immediately spotted out. Wow. Nice flick from Rain. Continuing his reign of terror. Okay, Yepity.
Flawless.
Flawless win, and that'll do it.
Attackers win.
GG's, MSU. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to a game 3.
No charges left.
Valiant effort there again, but Rain just had an absolute masterclass showing right there and decided to shut things down before the comeback can get started. We'll be right back in about 5 minutes to finish out this series in a game 3. Of course, it was going to go to a game 3. Come on, this is playoffs. 1-1 to see who will be sent home. This is single elimination in our division. So you lose, your season is over. One more game to decide who will get it done. We'll be right back after this. All right, Jaguar fans, we are back here for game 3 in this best of 3 series. Of course, it was going to go the distance, and we are on Haven, Augusta University, starting on attack. Loser goes home. Winner continues throughout the playoffs. Chat, I'm getting a little nervous.
This goes here.
Looks like AU's going to try and go for a C push here. The Jaguars have been pretty consistent here on Haven. It's been one of their best maps all season long, so if there was ever a time to close it out, this would be it. We got 4-man push up through C long. G-Man gets caught out first. He gets Winter as well. Triple kill for Mika as Yepney's not able to connect for it. All 4 members that were on site, none of them could win a gunfight. None of them, I think, even did damage. Oh, the crosshair placement was there. The timing on the shots was off on the strafe.
No hard feelings.
Bass was finally able to shut down Mika, but not even close to a round win for the Jaguars. There is MSU will take the pistol and bring in some momentum and economy here for the bonus.
Time's up. Let's go. Show me a target.
Cypher finally goes down, but Rain gets a kill on Avast. It's going to be a 2v4. Remember, this is bonus, so the gun diff was in effect here. Pistols versus real guns. Very rarely going to go your way.
Last player standing.
He tried to get a sneaky little flash and then shoddy kill, but Mika's shot's too clean there with the Vandal. That'll be business as usual for MSU, and they'll go up 2-0.
Yep. Go, go, go! Gotta go! Go, go, go!
All right, if you're going to turn it around, now would be the time. Augusta University would love to get back onto the scoreboard here before any more momentum goes in MSU's favor. Aggressive peek from MSU, and they're able to get 2 out of it.
Time to jump.
Tripwire destroyed.
You somehow get spiked down here in B.
Shadows traveling.
The timing there was perfect. They're actually able to get 2 there. G-Man wins his one. Now it's going to be a 3v2 on site.
One enemy
Spike going
remaining.
down very quickly. Fast! Are you kidding me? A double kill. And AU's back on the scoreboard. 2-1.
That goes there.
Icy round win there from the Jaguars, and they stay in it. Slow down the momentum and give themselves some nice economy going into round 4 here.
Destabilizing.
G-Man gets Winter's trade. Deputy's able to get one as well. 2 on the site. They clear out C and are able to get spiked down. Vask could be the next one up. Coming up through spawn here. Dubes gets caught out. Oh my. He pre-fired and almost got him. Nice discipline there from Vass. Isn't quite able to get the neon. The damage might have been enough. 2v2 now on the site.
One enemy remaining.
What a push from Yepity. And oh, G-Man, you madman. The crosshair was just mwah, chef's kiss. 2 in a row. And we're all tied up here in game 3. If this game goes to overtime, oh man. I don't know if my heart can take it, chat.
Time to jump. My bottom broke.
First blood goes to the way of... Why am I forgetting it? MSU. Sorry, chat. It's getting late. Oh, this is a sneaky spot. Do they check it? He's got a shotgun, too. This should be a free kill. Oh, Winter! Are you kidding? Vast with a double kill on the other side of the map. What am I witnessing? Talon couldn't get that one, but AU's getting some miraculous kills here. All over the map. Fast gets shut down.
One enemy remaining.
Winter gets his trade. Is he investing the... No, this is just...
No distraction.
He is. He's going to invest the ISO ultimate. Wants to end this one right here, right now.
Last player.
Oh! A nice movement from Dubes. But Yepy's there for the trade. Little bit of an ego use of the ultimate there from Winter. I can't lie. And he lost it. Which is rough. Early timeout yet again here from MSU. Coach said, we want to talk about this as Augusta University has now won 3 in a row to give themselves the first lead here of game 3. Chat, what are we thinking? Vast continuing to slay. 6 kills already. This is getting tense. Chat, has anybody watched the new Vince Gilligan show on Apple TV, Pluribus, by the same guy that did Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul? If you haven't yet, the first 2 episodes are out already, and it is some phenomenal television, I gotta say. I started watching it over the weekend. Really, really good. I mean, that guy is pretty much a master when it comes to running, directing shows. Better Call Saul, personally, I liked more than Breaking Bad. But both were pretty good. I actually didn't finish Breaking Bad. And I probably never will. But I finished Better Call Saul. That show is awesome. How did Mika survive that? I mean, they have to be at 1 HP, right? Literally 1 HP. I don't even know how that happens. A wallbang headshot? I don't know. But he has the Odin yet again. This guy loves the Odin. I've never seen it used this much in a series all season long. Rain's able to get a kill on a G-Man. Vast gets spotted out with the drone. He was trying to hide in the smoke, be a little sneaky about it. Oh, and the recon is going to give away his position. That's 2 dead. Augusta University has so much damage, and they haven't been able to get any kills. Finally, Winter connects on 1. Make that 2. Winter gets a 3rd before finally being shut down. How is Mika still alive? No way, Yepity. Oh my goodness. Mika on 1 HP gets a triple kill for that round. And will equalize things there for MSU. I mean, chat.
I'm out of here.
Horrendous work. Another timeout from MSU? Make sure it wasn't a tech issue. It does not appear to be. Strange use of timeouts here in game 3, and this is their final one, I believe. So they won't have one in the second half.
Who's next? Nowhere to run!
G-Man with the dimensional drift is able to get 1. Yepy with the Sova ultimate, able to get another one as well. Yepy with the ping, able to get his next. Winter combines for the 4th. There's only 1 member left. Doesn't know he's already on the site.
Spike down, C.
Vast is behind him though, so this should be a clean kill from him to go up 4-3. Nice response there from the Jaguars.
Yes, this should do.
It's you and me.
Where is everyone hiding?
Cover going out.
Push on to A side. This is the first time we've even gone close to this here in this map. And Augusta University winning the trade battle on the objectives. G-Man coming out on top there. Talon will get the spike down. And now it's going to be a 3v2 retake. I believe G-Man... Oh, he is in bottom here. So the other Yoru is already in heaven above them.
One enemy remaining.
Talon connects onto Dubes. G-Man making sure that bottom of the is covered, and he'll be able to get the last one. They don't even get close to the spike. 2 rounds in a row, and AU will be up 5-3. Those are 2 back-to-back solid rounds from Augusta University, but they both played the positioning and won the gunfights without having to do too many heroic plays. They're just relying on teamwork and the strategy working in their favor.
Time to jump.
Mika with the Odin first blood onto Vass. You've got to be kidding me. G-Man will get the spike for him. Oh, Op comes in on C long, and Winter is on the receiving end of it. 2 now dead for Augusta University. And they have not even pushed out of their spawn. Another Op shot. This one does not connect. Ooh, G-Man heard some footsteps. Heard the utility being placed as well. If he passes this tripwire, though. Oh my goodness, he was stuck in his camera. Shot the tripwire so he doesn't get pinged and connects onto the shot. Ooh, has to dodge a Sova ultimate. Oh, he's playing with him. Waits it out, will finally get it down. Rain gets the kill onto Yepity. He's going to get stunned, is able to TP out and stay alive, but it's going to be tough to get back from this. Gets the next kill. Flash comes out. Flashes the Odin. It's Talon in a 1v2. Is able to get the first. Oh, can't get the second. Oh, he was so close, but that's a tough win against the Op.
Good
Dubes.
try, idiots.
Lethal with the sniper. That was almost an insane clutch by Talon. Holy. Chad, it would have been cinema. Instead, MSU stays alive. 4-5 now.
Who's next?
Winter gets some good damage onto the Neon. No way we let this Neon live yet again. Jalen somehow gets the shots onto Winter. He must have been weak from the initial fight. Nika is going to live yet again.
Cutting through.
The the survivability of Mika has just been so brutal for AU to deal with.
Cage triggered.
Bass gets spotted out here.
Shadows traveling.
G-Man barely left alive here. We'll finally get shot through the smoke.
Here.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds. This is turning into an unwinnable situation. 2v4, and they're going to rotate this over to the A site.
Last player
Got caught with his gun out.
10 seconds left. Spike down mid.
Yep, he benefits from Mika being 1 HP for 90% of that round, and not going to be able to get the spike down, so it's going to be 2 in a row here for MSU, and we're equalized yet again here at 5-5. Chip, this one is going the distance. We're already past 2 hours on the broadcast so far. Not even at halftime on game 3. Ooh.
Scanning ahead.
Wow, this is aggressive. Push through mid. Vast is able to get the first blood on the other Cypher. Nice spray from Winter. Gets a second as well. Aw, had to reload and was trying to get the buff there. Will be punished for it. But still, it's a 4v2.
Right here.
As all the trades went AU's way there.
One enemy remaining.
That's just too easy.
Sorry.
G-Man behind enemy lines. They line up beautifully for him. He gets a double kill.
Last
Secure
round
a
before the
quick
switch.
round for Augusta University. And they could finish up this half up 2. They play their cards right. Or we could be tied.
Jump them. I'll handle this. Time to jump. Decoy.
It's you and me.
Vast will get the first blood. But will be finally caught out over on their spawn. I didn't realize he was so far away from everybody there. Winter gets a kill.
Spike planted.
Talon stays trigger disciplined there. G-Man could have a great angle here. Perfect timing on the push. Oh my goodness, G-Man back-to-back double kills to end the round. And that'll send us to the second half up
Switching
to
sides.
7-5. What a resurgence from G-Man here in game 3. He has taken the reins over 14-7 right now, leading the lobby.
I need a drop.
Next pistol round, final pistol round of the game. If Augusta University wins this, be in a really good position to get the bonus round and be sitting pretty with momentum here in the second half.
Scanning ahead.
Yep, but he isn't able to hit the recon bolt, so he'll be spotted out here. Oh my goodness, all 5 members here on the site. Bass hits the decoy, doesn't hit much else. Winter's able to get a kill. Whoa, gets a second. Fade away jumper, Steph Curry like there. G-Man's able to get one.
Down A.
Spike does get planted. Mika gets a double kill. It's a 1v2.
Spike planted.
Now it'll be planted. Talon in a 1v2. They know he's in heaven. This is a rough situation. Because if he tries to jump down, he'll get damaged. He needs to get this initial kill, but if I'm him, obviously you're not going to push that. Dies to the fall damage, and that'll be back-to-back pistol round wins here for
Gotta go.
MSU. And now they're in a position to tie this up here in the bonus round.
Go, go, go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Move. I'm out of here. There. I'm out.
Well, Vast just found the other end of that. Not much he could have done there. Probably get some shots. G-Man behind enemy lines could potentially do some damage if he gets the timing right.
Spike planted.
Nope, they spot him out. Winter in the same position. We get spotted by the tripwire. Shots aren't good enough as well.
Blinding. Cover going out.
standing.
Talon tried for the defuse there. I think he got it halfway, but the spray through the smoke was going to be enough. They planted it to know exactly where the lineup was going to be, and that works. Flawless. Or almost flawless, I should say. Round, or bonus round win there for MSU. Now they'll tie things up here 7-7 here in the second half. Who could have guessed?
Making cover.
Talon, first blood. Not exactly ideal. G-Man falls for the fake, but the crosshair placement is there. He's able to connect on a one, and Vast and G-Man connect for a few more.
Last player
Behind
standing.
enemy lines, Pleb Lord gets a double. Now G-Man will be left in a 1v2. What? Triple kill from Pleb Lord. As G-Man's shots were not good enough.
I have money
That'll be
if you need.
3 in a row now for MSU. Jaguars will be down. 1 round here in the second half.
That goes there.
G-Man had it. Oh, he had it. We had such a good position there. I don't know how Pleb was able to get behind the entire team.
Yes.
Slipped through the cracks and got an easy double kill. And then a beautiful triple to finish on a G-Man. Talon, very aggressive here off spawn. They're going to have to try and get this thrifty win. Oh, G-Man very aggressive against the Odin. Oh my goodness. The spray was there for at least one. This reload wasn't done in time to get 2, but Winter, his shots were there, so were Yepides. It's a 4v1.
Thrifty.
Thrifty win from the Jaguars
I don't care.
to
if there are
tie it up
5
yet
150.
again. Wow.
Let's go.
With no guns. They were able to get it. 8-8. Both of these teams showing so much composure. When the stakes are the highest, they are showing up.
Revealing area. Found them.
No way. Vast and G-Man both lost that. There's no way. Double kill on C long. Now Rain has an open avenue to push towards the C site.
I know exactly where you are.
Cypher being uploaded.
Stealing sight.
All of Augusta University going to be revealed here. Talon will go down.
Spike planted.
Deploying drone.
Last player standing.
Winter eliminated, and now Yepity in a 1v5. Will try and save. He should be able to. They're on complete opposite sides of the map. MSU will reclaim the lead yet again, 9-8. As we inch closer and closer to match point.
Flawless.
Of course.
Eyes up. Revealing area. There they are.
Gets the first blood. I was about to say he has a great opportunity to even
One
things up
enemy
here.
remaining.
G-Man, whoa, what? G-Man was able to get underneath them, gets a triple kill. Vast will get the last one. A flawless. Those were back-to-back flawlesses, actually. One for MSU, one for Augusta University, as they continue to trade blows. Neither team giving an inch, and my goodness. It feels like we're already in overtime. 20 kills already for G-Man.
Shadows traveling.
G-Man able to get one through that mid window. Oops, excuse me.
Cover going out.
Before finally being traded out. 4v4 Rain with the Odin now, sending shots towards Vast. Looks like they're going to try and be approaching this A site here. Winter is holding the angle.
Who's next?
Breaking that.
I like that decision. Knows they're
30
peeking,
seconds
doesn't
left.
fall for the decoy. Goes for the repeat here. Dimensional drift is there. Too many heads for Winter to look at. He's not able to get one.
Spike
Talon here in
planted.
heaven. Could have a chance. Chandlin was watching it, and he hits the shots beautifully.
Take flight.
2v4 now. Spots one. Was able to connect onto one. 2v3 now. Time is ticking away, though. Dodges the flash. Gets good shots. Gets the wallbang as well.
Last player standing.
It's a 1v2, though.
One enemy remaining.
Make it a 1v1. And he doesn't have time for the plant. For the spike.
This is no problem.
Sova ultimate is there just in case. Yep. Great play from Jalen. He won that round single-handedly. It was a good try from Vast, though. As MSU will go up 10-9, only 3 rounds away from ending this.
Back soon.
Uses the TP to dodge the Cypher
Spike down.
tripwire.
Attacker spawn.
Is able to get one, but they finally get the trade. He almost had an opportunity for a double there, but that's good shots from MSU there. Oh no, Talon with the op. Gets spotted out. TPs to reposition. This could get dangerous. Doesn't fall for the decoy, but Dupes is able to get Yepity. That is not good. Winter's behind the team, though. At least some of them. Oh no, he gets spotted out.
Show me a target. Destabilizing. Not enough.
Somehow is able to connect onto the Yoru.
Distraction.
ISO ultimate to give him a chance at a 1v1.
30 seconds left.
Oh, he wins it!
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Spike
Oh
down
my gosh,
mid.
the Neon ultimate. It gets Talon so weak. Oh, he doesn't have his gun out. He tried to reposition behind. But it's not going to be enough. Good investment of the ultimate by Mika. That's now going to be 2 in a row for MSU. Augusta University staring at defeat. MSU is only 1 round away from match point. Augusta University has to start responding now, economy-wise.
Take them one by one. Making cover.
G-Man has to be careful of this. The op could be brutal.
Portal closed. Cutting through.
Looks like most of Mississippi State rotating over to the C site here. So G-Man will be the first line of defense. If he can get at least 1 pick here, that would give AU a great chance at reclaiming this. They're probably going to check the corner of the jump peak. He doesn't give away his positioning yet, though. Winter's able to get the first blood onto the Cypher across enemy lines. Can he get both? He can. He can. That was enough. G-Man gets the double, hiding in the
30
corner.
seconds left.
Oh, shaky shots from Vast. He's going to get punished for it. Sova ultimate is there. He'll get the double kill with it. Nice job by Yepity holding down the site. That's exactly what they needed. 11-10. And they slow down the momentum from MSU and get back their economy. "24 kills from G-Man this map. My goodness. He's been on a tear on this Yoru. Fast spots him out. Couldn't get the second, but it's still a nice first blood and great damage on the oh no, G-Man gets read like a book. Talon is very weak as well.
Spike planted.
Oh, he was just off on the wall bang.
I know exactly.
Oh, this is a shaky push here from Winter. They're running out of time. They have to get Yepity gets the first. Winter gets behind the rest of them. 1, 2.
My ult is ready.
Last one left alive.
No distractions.
Misses on the ice ultimate. No! Oh. Oh, they can't get it. If he was able to get him with the ISO ultimate, he would have been able to stave off enough time for Yepity to finish the defuse. But it's not going to be enough. Pleb gets the kill. And Winter was helpless to watch. Now it's match point, and if Augusta University wants to win this, keep their playoff hopes alive, they will have to force an overtime. It has never been more do or die than it is right now. Can they answer the call?
Cover going out. Shadows traveling.
He can't. Winter can't beat the Neon with the Odin.
Who's next?
Mika continues.
Cutting through.
Use that combo to deadly efficiency. Dimensional Drift is being used here on the side of MSU. G-Man somehow gets out of there alive. TP's out.
Spike planted.
Spike will go down. 5v4 retake now. Vass is going to be able to get up into heaven.
Double dead.
Last player standing.
It's not going to be enough. Rain
Attackers
goes
win.
crazy with a triple kill. And that'll be it. A heartbreaker of a loss on Haven. G-Man led the entire lobby in slays, 25-16. And wasn't able to come out with the victory. GG's Mississippi State. That was a nail-biter of a series. Very close game. Just goes to show how evenly matched those teams were in the playoffs. Shout-outs to Mississippi State. Hope they go the distance. Tough loss for Valorant here. They had a bit of an up-and-down season, but they really rebounded there in the second half, made that resurgence to qualify for the playoffs, and they played great tonight. They're just a few plays short of moving on. But that will be their season here in the fall 2025. They will be back in the spring 2026, where they hope they can make it a little bit farther in the playoffs. I know they can. They were looking great here in the second half. But that is all I have for you tonight, this evening. I hope everybody stays warm. Reminder, it is a freeze warning here in the Augusta area, so be sure to have your water running just a little bit. Make sure your pipes don't freeze. Set your heat set. Get all your blankets nice and toasty, and be careful out there. There might be ice in the morning, so be careful driving on your way to work or class. That is all I have for you this evening. Good night. Stay warm, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for our Smash Brothers playoffs. See you in a bit.